Surely the artificer tinkers in making dongles in their free time.
What an opener to saying dongle and then monkey noises. Howdy, Goobers.
I'm making the legendary blade dongle.
My word. You guys are Goobers. Howdy, Goobers. Welcome to some gathering in some seasons or something. What are we doing here? I don't fucking know. D&D, right? That's the thing we do here.
Dun dun dun.
That's what I meant to do. Dun dun. Yeah. Howdy, Goobers. So, I might as well get right back into it. So, does anyone want to try and do a recap? As there was some doubt as to if anyone wanted to. So,
I guess I could.
It's not about lack of want. I just can't.
I could definitely give it a shot.
Do it in character.
Let me double check that for me.
Do it in character.
I have to. Man, I'm still figuring out his voice, but alright. Alright, see. Last time on Gathering of the Seasons, the party was gathered by two new friends, Shy and Smiles and Ortho Cheshire. We met, we talked, we asked questions, and we went to the Bear King one final time, giving us some information on a local ritual site that we needed to go to continue on our quest. We thanked him, we carried on. We all had visions. Ortho had a vision of how to do a magic circle. Ortho and Shy completed the magic circle while the others gathered the fire to make that ridiculously huge fire in the middle of the circle. As we finished, we felt compelled to tell stories, each of us sharing our own stories. Some just funny little stories, others a little bit more tragic, some heartwarming and some quite sad. And as these stories manifested into the fire, shadows began to creep out and fight us. We subdued them with some. Though some of us missed our attacks and others kind of just didn't do a whole lot of damage, namely me. We were able to dispatch these creatures post haste. Then the ground suddenly started breaking apart to where our lovely stone paladin decided to jump into the hole for whatever reason, and everyone else followed after.
Hey, that's me.
That was a wonderful recap. Firstly, Bard, do I sound a bit better? Let me know. Secondly, that fire piece was a masterpiece. Okay, that fire was a masterpiece. I sense sarcasm in your voice there, Hawk. But yeah. So you all fall through this portal in the ground, this hole in the ground, whatever you want to call it. And as you fall, it's weird going from falling down to basically being thrown onto ground, as you all get thrown into basically a wheat field. That is, the colours are slightly muted, but it's still, you can still see the slight yellows of wheat. Yeah, someone else might, if anyone else that isn't, to be fair, we've only got 2 viewers, so I'm not going to know. I'll double check the sound later on. If I see someone else come to the stream, I will ask and double check. I know Ray said they might have come and check because they had a similar problem. But yeah, so you come into this wheat field that the colours are slightly muted, but you can still see the slight yellows of the wheat and stuff. And you're all kind of confused. I think, if I remember correctly, Caltech ate shit.
A lot of us ate shit, actually.
A few of you ate shit. I think someone landed on top of Caltech.
I did a backflip, apparently.
Yeah, I think you got a very high roll and everyone else got low ones. So you all stumble out this portal, and you see before you, far in the distance of this wheat field, a large castle of some sort. Like a large castle that doesn't really make sense. Towers, you know, either floating or attached at weird angles and then going up much higher. Random walls in places that don't make sense but still looks oddly beautiful in a way. You are definitely in a place that none of you recognise. And yeah, what would you guys like to do?
Oh, my back.
Marlo brings her head out the ground where she landed on her head, like, ugh.
Otho, learning purposefully, will start examining the wheat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we did it! We're here, I think.
I hope. I don't
You-
want to do that again.
You pull
Well,
off a
they
bit of
should-
wheat, although it feels and acts like a normal piece of wheat.
Hmm.
So
Weird.
this is the home of the Raven Queen. Come on, come on.
Well, quite weird.
You're all looking around. You're all trying to get used to where you are a little bit, and you look towards the castle. You watch it, Bard. Anyway, you look towards the castle, and then you look away to kind of and you look back, and in front of the castle, a bit closer, still a good distance away, is now a tree and a singular rock with a figure of some sort sitting on it.
Hey, you see that? Kind of like gesturing over. We should go.
Well, alrighty. Well, yeah, I see no reason not
Maybe.
to.
What's the harm?
We might
Alrighty.
be,
He's already
Shooting
started to
I-
go.
we
I
might be
feel
intruding
like
on
this
some
might-
land.
This might
Go
be
on.
the only way that we even find what we are looking for in the first place. Talking to people and stuff like that.
Well,
I've
here
been-
we're supposed to be talking to the Raven Queen. So if you find her,
Oh, we have to find her, so we have to talk to.
well,
right?
let's
I
talk to that figure over there.
Do we know where she is?
I'm
Here?
gonna guess in the castle.
Or that figure. Who is that figure?
You're a
That's-
good,
What if,
you're a good
what if
few.
that's just her?
You're a good few
Imagine.
minutes walk away, like maybe 10-minute walk away from where that tree and stone are.
Come on, come on.
Alright. Are they on the way to the castle, or are they out
Yes,
of the way?
yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
it's they're in like in the direct line of sight of the castle. Like you'd have to head the same way.
Run away, run away.
I believe we should go this way. Yes, I see no reason not to. Is there anything behind us?
You look behind you. The hole that was in the ground is gone. That you guys came in on.
Oh, yes, I believe we are technically trapped. So yeah.
Run away. Run
Run
away.
away.
Skelton just starts going.
Yeah,
Marlo follows.
both of you very confident.
Lined up like a little duck behind
Yeah.
Captain.
Suti, we definitely. I will not try and do Suti's voice or anything like that, but Suti will
Aw.
definitely be just as enthusiastic.
Ortho will be
Talk to the
behind,
lady.
writing on their notepad. Survival instinct 0.
It
Um,
could possibly be because Faye can't die, so we're all just stupidly confident.
I've not done it for you two. Ortho and Shy, roll a religion check for me. Would probably make the most sense.
Oh,
Alright.
that's not terrifying at all.
I have proficiency here for some reason.
Because you're a
21.
smart boy is why. Shy, you got 13. Okay, so Shy, you've heard of the Raven Queen, but you don't know much details about them. Ortho, you know quite a bit. In your searches for what you've been trying to find out, and everything before all of this, one source of information that you never knew how to access or how to even if it was real, was the Queen of Stories, the Raven Queen. The most recent time you'd heard of anyone linked to it was some sort of elven warrior in the Wilden Woods, but there's not much detail about it. But always been a figure that is kind of revered as slightly as a god, but not to the same level as some of the other gods within Ulvunta. Always linked to death and the stories that come from someone passing. Quite a few stories of them collecting the last stories of people that die, and definitely being a collector of knowledge. But yeah.
Ortho will flip another, write down another note saying, "Make sure clothes are clean when you meet this god, and be afraid."
Where's fear?
What's fear?
I don't know her. He just shouts
Sorry.
as he continues to walk.
Sorry if I have lack of understanding. Should I be on the lookout for snails?
No more snails. We're out of snail territory. We're
Okay, so we're out of snail territory? What
out of snail
so-
territory.
Should I be looking for ants then? What am I?
I don't know.
When
I must have went to hell of all places.
If I had, if I had a mortal physical realm coin for every time that I've been brought somewhere and not been able to go back to where I was last, I'd have 2 coins, and that's only within the last 24 hours. Has it been
What?
24 hours?
What hours?
Drugs.
Um,
I'm like,
How
my
does time work here?
halo. My voice is getting more distant.
Sprints to
at the mention though of snails and kind of like seasons, you look up in the sky and instead of the sun being at, it was at perfect midday, the sun is in permanent eclipse, so it is slightly dark and slightly bright at the same time. It is kind of maybe 45 degrees up, kind of like sunset-ish level, but it is an eclipse. If
Don't
you
look
look
at it.
if you look into it, it burns slightly, but not as much as an actual eclipse would. No, you can't blind yourselves. Sorry.
Oh, that's gonna be
Fucking-
my next
I
question.
knew it would be you.
What if-
I knew it.
What if I
It'd
stared
be
at it
you or
for, like,
Ortho. It would be you or Ortho. I fucking knew it. And yeah, you start heading towards this figure, and as you get closer, the figure that was sitting there was kind of wearing a dark cloak of some sort and looked small on the rock from a distance. But as you get closer and closer, they get bigger and bigger and bigger until they're probably nearly the size of the tree itself, 10, 20 feet tall.
Oh.
You know, Kalte's walking forward, and as the figure grows bigger and he gets closer, and he just slows down and then stops. Looks behind him.
As
Would
you
I
get
be able
closer,
to
the features of the person, you could definitely see the cloak going around like a back, and definitely humanoid features. The shot going off the shoulders of some sort, but not too much because the cloak is quite loose. But yeah,
Would I be able to tell from just like the size what this creature is?
from the size alone, no.
Hmm.
Just because there's
And,
many
like-
things that could be that size, but yeah.
Okay.
If you're like thinking of like the Raven Queen, there's not really any description of their size specifically, or anything like that. But as you all get closer, eventually the figure turns around without looking like they're putting the effort to turn around. They just turn around on the rock, and it seems as you realise the rock turns around with them, and you see a figure, more feminine features, but still kind of asexual to a certain degree, not very accentuated in any way, shape, or form. A lot of it is just dark colours that kind of, layer on each other that you can't really tell any dimensions. But the most distinct thing you see is on their head, covered by a cloak, is a porcelain white mask. As it just looks towards you.
Frog blinks.
Also, you would know one of the descriptions that is of the Raven Queen is they are signified by a porcelain white mask and ravens, obviously. But yeah.
Okay. And how close are we to this creature?
You're maybe Kalte. Where would you have stopped? Like, how far away is this got bigger and bigger?
Ooh, that's a good question. Like, close enough to where like the size is like evident, but not perhaps not close enough to talk at a normal level. I
Okay,
don't-
so we'll say
Feet are difficult,
80 to 90 feet, so a bit of a distance, but not,
aren't they?
too far away.
8.
Yeah, not too far away, but
Okay. I'm going to probably get into a bowing stance and cast a message on the creature asking if they're the Raven Queen.
As Ortho bows, does anyone do anything else?
Oh, we bowing now? Bows.
Yeah, I was gonna say Marlo would probably see Ortho do that and kind of go, tilt head down. I guess what's going on.
Very
Sooty
good.
sees Ortho bow and does way too over the top bow. And Draft does the opposite of just a slight bow.
Ortho's probably in like a knight position bow,
Yeah.
like knee to the ground.
Okay, I'm
Oh.
not going that far.
Well, he's in a plate armor. He can't do the regular bow.
It
and
looks like
as
it'd be better
as you cast a spell, the message cantrip, you all hear in your head, there is no need for spells in this domain, at least not for talking to me.
Tilt's head. Looking
You all
at
hear
him.
you all hear it in your head. You don't see the mask move.
Oh,
Welcome to the domain of stories.
Appreciated.
It has been quite some time since any individual or group has performed that ritual. What brings you to this domain?
we are here to seek out information. And he'll get back up again, you know. Oh, spit on my knees. We are here to seek information on the helm of the Lost Spring Warlock, and we were told that you might know about it.
That is quite a thing to be searching for.
Oh yeah, we're a part of this. And sort of like gesture on. Well, I don't know. There's. It's around here somewhere. We're a part of the Gathering of Seasons.
Ah. That makes more of an understanding.
He nods.
And what quests
Well,
have
then
you
we're
been
here.
What quests have you been given this time?
You wanna say it, Marlo, or should I?
I can say.
You can do it.
I
know-
find my notes.
You notice as you guys have been talking, the Raven Queen is kind of, now they've realised you're not there aggressively, have shrunken down quite a lot to maybe the size of a Goliath, 7-8 feet tall. Still looming, but nowhere near 20 feet tall.
Marlo breaks her neck looking up. So we need to calm the dreamer.
Mm-hmm.
Find and acquire the lost helm of the Spring Warlock. Find a warm soul in the cold of winter. Acquire the heart of the Duke of Autumn. She'll kind of blink.
Yeah, you
That
got it.
one's still a blur. How we're doing that.
Quite an array of tasks.
Oh yeah. All a part of the games, I'm sure.
Yes, just
Oh!
games. Only games. No other
Oh, is
reason.
it? Well,
Have you...
sort
I
of.
don't think I remember hearing about that stuff.
Oh yes.
Oh. Surprise!
Sorry.
These are... Yes, the Gathering of Seasons is only for fun and games, ever. Never anything else.
He sort of like leans in towards the others. You know, I've heard that tone before. I think they call it sarcasm.
You would be correct. Have you
Oh,
never...
I didn't want to.
Go on.
I didn't want to assume that sarcasm was correct. I didn't know if there was a different word here or something like that.
Ah, you are from different planes.
They just got here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Quite a strange group for the Gathering of the Seasons.
Oh yeah, there was a bit of a miscommunication, I suppose. My granny brought me here, and then they did this weird swap the members thing, but you know they swapped out 1 for 2, and now our blue friend here. Don't know if I can say your name. I don't know it. Apologies. I don't even think he knows why he's here, and then you're here because you're a warlock that's connected to the glaive. Yeah. Right? I got that right?
Yeah, I am,
The wielder of the smiling glaive.
yes.
She's good.
Do you know of it?
Yes. I have many stories of the death that weapon has caused, and some that it has saved. There is definitely more one than the other. But a weapon like that is made to kill, not to save. Most of the time.
That explains a lot.
From your perspective, Shy, Smiles doesn't have any memories of the Raven Queen themselves.
Mhm.
They're very happy that someone knows of them, though. That the Raven Queen knows of them. But yeah. And the Raven Queen, have you never questioned the reasons of your tasks?
Well, we don't know the entirety of them yet. It's somewhat difficult to tell, you know.
Still,
I've been hoping that it's not like a physical hurt, or I suppose the dreamer in itself makes a bit of sense. I mean, you wouldn't want them to wake too soon, and I don't know the purpose of the other two though.
but what is causing the dreamer to wake up in the first place?
Oh, that's an issue.
Questions are always useful. And they just start floating towards their castle.
Are we allowed to follow?
You may.
Yay! Throw his hands up a little bit and start, walking after her
Hmm?
very
Ortho,
politely.
Still bowing. Still in that bowing position because they didn't really talk to the Raven King. He's sweating bullets, but then he'll stand up.
She speaks
You
in our
need-
heads.
You need help out of your armor? You seem like you're sweating quite a bit.
I am quite alright. Just first time meeting a god.
It's okay, I've got you. And Sooty pulls out a paper bag, pops it. Yeah, pops it in your face, and water goes all over your face. Now you're cool. Now you're cool now.
I don't think we're going to get along. I don't-
They make a genuine sad face.
Oh.
Let me check one thing first, and I might be able to help it. Come on, have some good. No way. And they pull out a brush, and they brush over your face, and it actually cleans it more than it should, as they cast prestidigitation.
Thank you.
Did I recover it?
Sure.
Did I recover it?
Good. Oof, that was close. You happy, Bob? I did the voice. You happy?
Yeah, I am. I'm very happy.
As you guys all start heading towards the direction of the Raven Queen, I presume? No, does everyone not follow?
I guess I could will follow. Yes.
Wonderful. You walk for maybe another 10-20 minutes or so. The Raven Queen always staying a bit enough ahead that it would be you'd have to shout to talk to them. So you're welcome to talk among you as you walk if you wish. You don't have to if you don't want to. But yeah.
I hadn't considered the reason why we were doing these things.
I thought it was just to win the game.
I thought that too, honestly. I don't.
The sarcasm towards the the games are never normal, just games,
I don't know. I don't know if I recall what the last ones were. It's been a while since the Gathering of Seasons has been held. But the last one even been held in his lifetime? That's a good question.
It would have been in how old is Kalte?
3,000 years old.
Yeah, it definitely would have been. Yeah. Can you remember it? Ooh, make an intelligence check for me.
Oh god.
Well.
Yeah.
You don't remember it being anything important, and it didn't seem as big as this one. This definitely seems to have got more attention to it, but you don't remember them specifically.
Well, I remember the past games a bit, but now that I'm thinking about it, this one does seem rather grand.
How frequent are these games?
Oh, one hasn't happened in quite some time. You weren't around for the last one, and he points to, Shy. I imagine, at least. I know that human lifetimes are a lot smaller.
Smiles has heard of it. Just that's about the extent of it.
Yeah, Smiles has been in the material plane for a long time, but has definitely heard of it, even when they weren't in the material plane, which was a much longer time. The Gathering season has been a thing for a long time. When it happens is fucking random, but there's never really any predictability to it because it's the Feywild. Why would there be predictability? But yeah, you don't know too much about the specifics of each one. But yeah.
I guess maybe there's something we should start thinking about? I don't know, we just sort of got brought into this. I was happy for an adventure, but... It does seem rather grandiose.
Does it? Anyone who was there at the starting ceremony, so it's just going to be Kalte and Marla. Do you want to make an intelligence check for me?
Another one?
Another one?
Oh,
Yeah,
my
another one.
My
I know you're both really
strongest.
smart. I know you're both really smart. I know.
Where is my
Natural
20!
20!
Oh my god.
Bands.
Intelligent. Oh, wow.
You're too smart for this campaign. You must be removed.
It's okay, I make up for it.
Kalte, you remember that when the gathering season happened and when the tasks you were given them by specific figures, not just a season as a whole. They were all produced by specific figures. So, you had the spring one was given by Captain Dallas. The summer one, not the summer. Which one am I thinking of here? I'm getting mixed up here. Yeah, the autumn one was given by technically the Queen of Air and Darkness, but its representative was Lathariel.
Yeah.
Winter was Merc Fyodor, which is a new archfey within Winter that you heard a little bit of, Kalte. And then the last one, Summer, was the Lord of Flickering Lights. So it wasn't like it was an entire season. It was specific people that gave you specific tasks to a certain degree. Or specific archfey, I should say. But yeah.
Well, now that I'm thinking about it a little bit more, and you feel as though like Kalte has grown like 2 sizes bigger in his head for some fucking reason. Now that I'm thinking about it a bit more, folks, it were specific individuals that gave us our tasks, not just the entire seasons themselves, but we had your captain come down to give us this one, for example, Marlo.
Yeah.
So clearly, this matters to your captain. Perhaps, maybe, the warlock that we're supposed to be finding the helm of was your captain's warlock.
But then why wouldn't the crew just do this task? Why give it to the Gathering of the Seasons? She kind of looks like partially hurt.
Well, they have to have something for the Gathering of Seasons. Have to have some show of force, public, mind you. And if there's going to be any time to put people on a great and terrible quest, it's going to be when it's the most publicized.
True.
After all, what great heroes wouldn't would turn down the opportunity to do some great and terrible deeds? Oh, I don't know what came over me there. He'll just stick out his tongue, put his fingers to the side of his face, and make a goofy little expression.
Amazing.
Wait, so if folks are always watching us, is it like the entirety of the Fae that
Oh.
tune in or whatever?
Oh yeah, practically.
Mhm.
Say hi.
Jazz hands.
Maybe.
So do they? So would they technically want us talking about this if we're trying to put on a show? If we're trying to be the draw, do they want us to figure out why? Or do they want us to, like...
That's why I didn't ask too many questions. I was like, oh, when we do those, like, we picked this one first because it seemed the most straightforward, and then I don't know. It was what? Jesus Christ!
Well, we're gonna go have a talk with the Raven Queen. Wow, that's great.
Alright.
Happy adventure time.
Yeah. Marlo's like short circuited,
You
I guess.
you remember
I'm-
when there was a ceremony? There was just at the ceremony itself. There was tons of people of different seasons. It's one of the only times you've ever seen like seasons intermingle to that degree. So it's definitely big. You know it's big. So yeah, big. But yeah, you guys to get moving. Eventually, you come to the castle, and it's kind of the same thing. Of from a distance, it doesn't look too big. When you're near the wall, you can barely see the top. It is an optical illusion of some sort of magnitude that doesn't make sense in your head. But eventually, you come to a gate that opens when the Raven Queen comes close and stays open when you get close to it as well. And eventually, you come to a large corridor with multiple doors, multiple different size doors, it's a bit random. It's not like there's a specific style. Everything is kind of muted in color, and everything inside the castle is slightly purple.
Ooh.
And as you come in, you do not see the Raven Queen.
Oh, we lost her. Well,
Ortho will look around. Does he see anything of note?
You see
That would-
multiple. Make an investigation check or a perception check for me.
Okay. I'll do investigation.
Jesus.
This is my thing with my Voldalkins. One of the things I chose with the expertise with the Voldalkins disposition. No, not that one. The tireless precision.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll also get to roll a d4 to add that to it. 4. So
27.
27. Yep.
As you get into the building, as you go through the main gates, and there's kind of a slight courtyard, and then you go through these much larger wooden doors, and open to this corridor, like I say, with multiple different doors. What you didn't realize is as you look up, the ceiling keeps on going, and you realize the walls of the ceiling are bookcases. As you see flying between the bookcases are books. Books moving by themselves. As you look down the corridor, there are more bookcases on the corridor themselves, and books fly everywhere. Pages, scrolls, books, they're all flying everywhere. And then as you are trying to look at this, you see something that you probably weren't meant to notice straight away, but you see maybe 10, 20 feet in front of you, a shimmer of the light as some sort of, you recognize it because you know this kind of magic, an unseen servant standing there.
I wonder what that's doing over there.
Well, what's doing?
As you get a little
That
bit
is-
closer, you hear a voice from where the unseen servant is. Hello? None of you can see them, by the way. You just hear a voice.
Hi.
Well,
Oh, yes. And you see a slight shimmer as you see a slightly like purple light that forms the figure of a person. No descript features, just you see there's no legs, they are just floating. And they are just a folded pair of arms, and a nondescript head that you can't see any facial features. Because it's an unseen servant. Hello there, I believe you are the champions of the gathering this season, yes?
Oh,
I
yes, hello.
believe so.
I have been told to find you your task. Yes,
Oh, we get a task?
apparently so.
Ooh,
Okay.
no information comes for free.
Apparently so. Apparently they are interlinked. I was not made of the details, but it is the Queen's domain, and it is under their control.
Mhm.
Understood. Oh, okay.
All
And you
right.
see this servant starts to float slightly ahead. And there's a few times you guys have to duck as a book going way too fast and would probably hurt you a little bit. Flies overhead, or you have to dodge it out of the way that goes past you.
Marlowe's
Ortho-
falling, gets smacked by a book, and goes flying.
Oh, no!
Ortho will attempt to catch one and just try and read it.
You catch one and you grab onto it, and it's pulling you with it.
Huh.
Make a strength check for
Okay.
me.
Oh, okay.
See if you can hold on to it, or if the book takes you with it.
Oh,
Seven. Can I use my
Um,
inspiration?
You can use your inspiration if you wish to grab a flying book. Sure.
Yes. 4 again.
You are starting to get dragged with this book. Like you are.
Oh,
If you don't let go, you will start going with the book, and it's starting to go upwards now.
I believe I'm being taken.
no,
hold
get
on.
back! Get back here!
Oh,
There's also hold on and let
grabs
go.
onto ankles.
Ortho will let go.
Okay. Alpha starts like going up slightly and pretending they seem to going to hold on, and then they let go as you go to grab them, Calte, but they don't. Fly away. Please don't
on.
try and grab the flying books. Any knowledge that you require will be available in time.
Of
Yes, but
course.
what about the
gotta be
knowledge that I don't require?
You gotta
That
be
will be later.
respectful of other people's property.
I
Um,
mean,
Whatever.
if it's flying at me,
It's flying past us. Come on, let's go.
it almost knocked you off your feet.
Listen. She'll hover forward. Listen. Let's go.
and
Right.
after maybe another 5 minutes of walking, you go down another door. Good luck.
What?
Oh,
And they as you all go through the door, they go out the door, and the door closes behind you.
Did anyone happen to ask what the task was?
I don't believe so.
I
we
see.
were not told.
Ortho will write something down in his notepad and then continue on.
You are just now in a small corridor, with bookshelves on either side.
They said that they were taking us to it, not that they said they don't know the specifics of it. So I guess even they didn't know. We just had to go.
Oh, I see.
And she'll start going down the corridor
Mm-hmm.
hesitantly.
Let me just.
Is this like a?
There's like a
I
what?
guess we move.
You said there were bookshelves.
There are bookshelves on either side. You'll be able to understand in a second, as I will show you. Give me a second as I get the map
Oh.
ready.
Oh,
Map.
we're on
There's
a
a
map.
map. I love map.
Does anyone not have dark vision?
I
Hi.
Hi, human.
Oh wait, no, I do. I have devil sight.
You do have.
I
dark
do not, but I have the spell dark vision.
Do I have
I-
dark vision?
I have 120 feet of dark vision.
Since dark vision isn't a concentration spell, I could give 2 people dark vision. That
Why
yeah.
are you on low health? Did we not have a long rest before that? Oh no, you
No,
didn't.
I
You've
don't
not had a
believe-
rest yet.
Yeah.
Understood.
Don't worry, I already have dark vision. I can see perfectly fine.
For you! Marlo says as she flies into a fucking bookshelf.
Oh, maybe don't go that way.
Oh.
Just you can just see a little pair of like glowing eyes that are Calte's eyes.
Because I am a genius and realized. You go down a corridor, and the first room that comes to you is at these bookcases on the other side. If you try and grab a book, also, as I'm assuming you do,
yeah.
it is in a language you do not understand.
Hmm.
You notice it is in multiple languages you don't understand. Like the letters are jumbling themselves.
I see.
But eventually you come into a large open room with multiple beds. And a few candles throughout the room. And it seems to be a rest stop of some sort.
Oh, well,
This
ain't
looks
this
like-
nice?
Actually, I have some things I want
This
to
feels
do.
like a warning sign.
Um, but before Ortho probably does something rash, Ortho will ask everyone, does anyone have any wood on them?
What? No?
You need it for.
Just crafting.
Let's see, got my amulet, got my honey, I got myself, my gauntlets.
I don't-
Melon, sword. No.
Alright. I'll do it another time then.
I have some parchment that is very technically some very like finely stripped wood-like material, fiber material.
I have rope.
I don't believe the rope will help me. Ortho will take a look at the birch wood. Is it like in
No,
strips?
it's
paper.
parchment.
It's parchment? Oh, then no, I can't do anything with parchment. No. Thank you.
Okay.
There's a lot of things you could do with parchment. She takes out a piece of parchment and folds it into a little flower, like origami flower.
though.
Ta-da!
That is quite nice.
Gives it to Ortho.
Ortho will take it. Kind of looking over it, you'll see him like turn away from you, and he's like trying to subtly fix like a piece of paper that looks crooked, or like a corner that looks.
Bruh! What are you, my art teacher? Like, what the fuck? Taking a red pen and drawing all over my sketch? Like, what?
But yeah, eventually, after like a few minutes of you guys being hesitant, 2 unseen servants come in with food of some variety, and leave it on the table in the center of the room.
I will
Oh, yay,
ask
food!
if they could inquire wood for me.
What do you require wood for?
Just a crafting of a few things. Really, just wanting to make a club and such. Just in
Remember
case
not,
we run into any.
remember not to harm the Eternal Library. And they leave.
Alright.
And about 5-10 minutes later, they come back with a small amount of wood of different sizes.
Thank you.
All
Thank
the
you.
wood is slightly purple. As is
Thank you.
everything here, it's just slight light of purple.
Azik will then claim a desk. I mean, Ortho will then claim. Shush. Ortho will
Game's
then.
emerging.
Level 16. Fucking Dragonborn appears out of nowhere. No. Ortho will then claim a desk. And like kind of like get everything, place everything off of it, and begin using the right tool for a job to make a wood crafting set.
Yeah, you can easily make one of those.
And then after he finishes creating the wood crafting set, he will then begin to fashion himself a club.
Fair. You're an artificer. I would usually make someone make a roll, but as an artificer, you do not need to make basic tools and basic weapons. No, you don't need. You don't need to make a roll for that. It will take a good chunk of time to make, especially make it to the level of detail that you want to, and the level of perfection that you want to. But you can definitely make it.
Ortho will be kind of like close while crafting, so if anyone wants to talk, he'll be able to chime in.
Yeah.
Food.
Let's be sure to
Yippee!
eat.
He's like reaching over, grabbing a few things, offering them to Ortho.
Yes, thank you. No, I'm allergic to that. Please, stop shoving food in my face.
Yeah, I was about to say he said.
You all notice there's a bit of food from every place that you guys are from.
Oh, these sort of look like the strawberries I grow.
Oh my gosh, the cheeseburger.
Sure,
My goodness,
why not?
That strut. It looks like it's from my village.
They know quite a lot, don't they?
It's the perks of being a god, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. All
Yeah.
right.
You guys are given the opportunity to rest for the night. Does everyone honk shoe? Does everyone sleep?
Yeah. Yeah.
If there's any talking you guys want to do before sleeping, you're more than welcome to.
Ortho will probably tell Scooty that they're going to drop the infusion that they have on their staff and just letting them know. Beforehand.
They look really sad for a split second. They're like, "Oh, okay, that's okay. You're making something really
Yeah.
cool though, right?"
Of course, yes.
Okay. They nod vigorously and they accept it. Anya?
Living la vida loca.
And yeah, do you all get your so you're doing your infusions for the night? Anyone else doing anything for the night before they sleep?
Kate, gets onto the bed. Kate doesn't really, sleep. He just sort of like goes limp for a little while.
Yeah.
But before that, he'll do the same thing that Marlowe, you'll probably remember him doing, where he sort of takes his locket, clutches it close, and that same light will shine over his hands as he sort of like hovers it over himself. Sort of soothing sensation. Who
Does
knows?
the light go over all of them or just part?
Part of them, wherever the hand is, it is.
Mm-hmm. Fair.
Before they will eventually just like, without actually closing their eyes, they'll just go limp.
Boom. Gotcha. Shy or Marla, do you guys do anything or do you just go to sleep?
Before Shy goes to sleep, she sets up the immovable rod as a coat rack.
Yeah. You put a coat on it or just as a coat rack?
I set it up as a coat rack, then I take like my shawl and I also hang Smiles on it.
Gotcha.
Marlo
Marlo?
will, like, take her bandana off, fold it neatly on the end of her bed, and then take her cape off and stretch out her wings, and then just flop. And where she's flopped on the bed, everything she just folded neatly on the end of her bed just falls and is no longer
And also, the second you took the bandana off, the rest of them can slowly see the hair growing.
Yes, the hair just.
Just by the second, it starts getting more and more unkept. And yeah, you guys all sleep for the night. Who do we want? Everyone roll a D100 for me. We'll do it that way.
Oh,
Oh, yay!
Let's go. 42.
right in the middle.
Okay. Shy, roll a D4 for me, please.
D4, alright.
2. Okay, let me double check. Okay. This is funny after what just. Yeah. So, as you all go to sleep, or your various states of limp, I suppose, does Kalte dream?
Not usually, no.
Well, they do tonight.
don't
As you go to another level of slumber, more than you're used to, as you go, I guess, as fully unconscious as which is not something Kalte's probably used to. Do you want to stay in the VC or do you want to go to the Whispers?
You know
Whichever
what?
prefer.
Let's stay in the VC.
Okay. Kalte, you dream of something very familiar. You dream of a certain shrine and a fire in front of that shrine. And you remember all the multiple times people sitting and telling you stories. From the grand tales of massive adventures that changed the world to a little tale of someone that's just lonely. Always tales that, to you, maybe not to anyone else, but to you are important, of someone who is lost and just needs someone to talk to. And you think of all the happiness that comes from just thinking of that. And then it starts to change. As you see the same shrine, but this time the fire is much lower. It's nowhere near as roaring. And there is just a single person. It doesn't matter who it is, but they're just sitting at that fire, and this time there's not someone to listen. And you just see them looking kind of sad. And then, as you're looking across the scene of this person sitting here at the fire, you see, like, you look at your shrine, and you know your shrine. Is that a chip in the shrine? And then you wake up. Do we do... Yeah, we'll do one more. Everyone else want to do 100 for me?
Oh.
Everyone else? So
Everyone
does that
else-
include me?
Everyone else apart from Kalte. Yep.
Okay.
Okay, this time. Also, roll a d6 for me, please.
6.
Okay, yeah. Shy, you go to sleep, and you start to dream. Would you want to stay in the VC, or do you want to go into the Whispers?
Either way works for me.
It's entirely up to you. Okay, we'll stay in here then. You see something that you've not seen before. You see other people with... I need to turn this music down one sec. It's getting to my brain. I said down. Down. There we go. You see different people wielding the Smiling Glaive. You see brief glimpses of different scenes of multiple different people. The first one you see is a large Goliath slashing with a very familiar glaive as they scream a rage-filled cry before they are shot by multiple arrows and fall to the ground. Then you see a cloaked figure with horns and a glaive across their back as they are running from rooftop to rooftop until they miss one fall and fall to their demise. You see more and more short visions of different wielders of the Smiling Glaive, different ages, different everything. There's no, similarities between either or. The only similarity is each vision ends by them dying. But eventually, it comes to one last vision, which seems to be longer. It just concentrates on an old-looking gnome with hair that looks like it's on fire, like it's made of flame, sitting on the edge of the cliff, on the edge of a cliff, smiling. He just looks restful. He just looks happy as he's holding a glaive in his right hand. And you see as he closes his eyes, you see the fire slowly starts to ebb out and disappear from their head, and their eyes close, and you wake up. And then you all wake up. You all get a night's sleep. Some of you may be less restful than others. Some of you are having some sort of dreams. I don't know. It's not my story. I don't know. I don't know what's happening.
Ortho would have woken up probably the earliest and started making coffee.
As you go to make coffee, you realise there's stuff for coffee, which you didn't anticipate. But is there?
Oh, weird.
When...
Shit. Oh fuck, I was muted.
There you are. When Kalte and Shy wake up, do you guys react any differently, or do you try to wake up as normal as possible?
I think Kalte will wake up with a little bit of a start, like the
Kalte-
clanking,
Yep.
they sit up
They
suddenly,
burst awake, yep.
and they'll start like checking over their body, like their hands, pull their leg up, look over it.
Mm-hmm.
They don't breathe, but there's a little bit of panic in their expression.
The only one that probably sees this is Ortho. Ortho, because you woke up earlier, you're making your coffee and you see Kalte in a panic state. You don't see what they're looking at. They're looking over themselves, but you don't see, you can't see anything that they're looking at on their body. But you see them being panicked a little bit.
Everything all right?
Oh, and he'll pause. Oh, I'm. That's confusing. They pause.
Mm-hmm.
I look the same as I did yesterday, I think.
All right.
That didn't answer the question.
That's
Shy
No
has
concern of
been
yours. Sorry.
Mm.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Shy, when folks wake up, she is like sitting off the edge of her bed, just staring at the glaive as if not saying anything. They might be talking or something of that sort.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Marlo's hair rises before she does. That's all you'd see. Just a ball of hair.
ah.
Good morning.
Well,
Well, you know, there's sort of like pause. It's like shift in their expression before regular old Kate comes out. All right, seems we're all awake.
You see Suti is half off the bed, half on the bed. Their head is at a 90-degree angle to the floor. They're still snoring.
What's draft looking
Ex-
like?
There's a
that
pool
is
of
quite.
there's a pool of drool around where the head is as well.
except for
quite
them
impressive.
too.
Draft goes. I will make sure they're okay.
Very
Well-
good, very good. We'll handle things from here, all right?
I'm sure it won't be too long.
Hmm.
And yeah.
All right.
And the door opens. As you guys say you're ready, another door opens on the other side of the room to where you entered, with more corridors and more books.
Well, let's go. A little adventure never hurt anyone.
It's actually hurt a lot of people. That's why not a whole lot of people become approachers.
Thinks back to getting knocked on her arse when we were at the last little mission we were on.
When I met you guys, weren't you guys being slowly dissolved by acid?
Oh, you
Down the
missed
corridor.
you missed it when we were, fighting the mind flares.
Oh yeah, we fought
And
an
an
elder
elder
brain.
brain.
That was fun.
I'm sorry, what is an elder brain?
Oh, a big old brain that makes this whole hive mind full of tentacle creatures that eat people's brains and all that, and the whole thing is like, oh, we gotta assimilate you into being one of us for the
Ooh.
great cause.
Also, you don't.
Luckily.
You know a little bit about plays. You don't know much about these Fae. They have to be lying. That makes no sense.
Yes, that. Why would they? They typically go after smart creatures. Why would they go after you guys?
Marlo just slow turns.
Well, they weren't necessarily going after us. You see, there's this whole menagerie, and apparently one of them trapped an elder brain, and it escaped.
It's like I have barely heard of the Feywilds, but I'm sure I haven't heard them coming into the Feywilds. That's
Oh no! Well,
pretty
it
good.
wasn't in the Feywilds. It was sort of like outside the Feywilds, and like a small little bit of the material plane.
Ah, all right.
Thumbs
Sorry,
up.
The story of what you guys had to do is the Smiles is jealous, to say the least.
Oh,
Hmm.
And then
Okay,
eventually you come to the corridor opening up slightly, as I will give you map time.
nap time.
Now that you guys are rested.
Marlo braiding her hair
believe,
to put it back underneath her bandana.
Ortho will be finishing up his club and then being headed.
Mhm.
I believe.
Yeah, you can have the club finished.
Can't see shit. Oh, there we go.
I can't see shit in this bitch. Sorry. It's been a long day at work, chat.
I can't see copy that. Immediately, Ortho will cast.
Everyone has dark
on
vision
himself.
according to thing except you, Ortho.
Yeah, Ortho will cast dark vision on
Yeah.
himself.
Let me see if I can just give it to you.
I think I have the effect.
Can
oh,
you
wait.
see now?
Wait, let's see. Oh wait, that's something else. Okay, here I go. There you go.
Hey,
I'm
there you
good.
go. And what you see
Second thumbs
before you
up.
is a library. It looks a bit erratic with where the openings to the library are, but as you come to a room, you see multiple tables and a circular table in the center with multiple different books and scrolls on it, but 4 more ornate-looking purple-blue type books.
Hmm.
You are now free. No, do not. Meow.
Hmm?
No. It's
Don't-
just Marlowe being Bobble.
Marlowe
with the-
being Bobble.
You heard me.
Ortho
Oh.
will inspect the scrolls and the books on the table. See if there's anything he could actually read.
You can read some of them. They all seem to be different stories of some variety. Nothing of any import. Some fairy tales, some encyclopedias of random things. Some, one is literally just a record of a town. And yeah.
I wish they let me check out books here.
And you see, like I say, the only ones that seem more interesting than the others are these 4 ornate books in the center.
4 ornate ones.
The blue-looking things.
What
there,
do
yeah.
Ortho will pick
1,
one.
2, 3, 4.
Marlowe will like
Oh,
fly and sit on the table and take a look at them. And go,
Um,
this one.
as you try to open them, you can't open it. You see like a lock of some sort on it. But you see
Can I
text.
pick it up?
You pick it up, yeah. And you see text on the spine of each book.
Since I'm proficient in thieves' tools, I think I have a basic understanding of locks, so I should be able to figure that out.
You can try.
I'll read the spines of the books while
So you
they
read-
are.
You read all of them. I'll tell you what 4 of them say. It says, a story of a story of leaving the safety of home for the dangers of the wild. So copy that one first. I'll do one by one. So one. A story of a story of a dragon that never grew but instead dreamed. Oh, nope, didn't mean to do that. Whoopsie. I accidentally just pasted the... Yeah, whoops. You'll see. A story of a knight who lost the will to fight in war. Sorry. And then the final one. A story of a forgotten spring warlock.
Marlowe will read these all out and read the Spring Warlock one last and go, oh!
Yeah, forgotten spring warlock.
Alrighty. One of these sound more familiar than the others.
These are all
For me-
correlating to our quest, I think.
Marlo,
Yes.
could you hand me a story of leaving the safety of home for the danger of the wilds?
Yes, of course. And she'll scull over the table and pass it. She's sitting on the table in her tiny little self and pass over the book.
Wait, how tall? Where were you? Are you in tiny mode? Like tiny mode?
Yes.
You can't lift the book.
Can she
like-
drag it?
You drag the book along, yeah.
Yeah,
like you-
she'll drag the book
Yeah,
along the table
yeah.
to it.
There's no way a
You'll-
book that is bigger than you could carry.
I realized. I
Yeah.
realized as you asked the question, I was like,
Ortho will sigh as he grabs the book from Marlo. Alrighty. Ortho will inspect the lock, and he will
Make it-
first try and open it.
You try and open it, it
Okay.
doesn't open. Then make an investigation check for me.
Alrighty. investigation, and this is the one where I get +4. 17, and then a D4.
19.
19.
You look at the lock and it is not a lock that you've ever seen before. First, the shape of the key doesn't look right. Like, it doesn't look anything familiar. You look inside the lock is moving inside of it. It's like shifting constantly.
How
And
big's
then
the hole
you
for the
got-
lock?
Oh my god.
You would not be able to. You could fit your arm in it. You won't be able to fit it.
That's what I want to know. Can I put my hand? Can I put my
You
arm
see
in
the
the
arm.
lock?
I
Let me finish
Ortho-
describing first. You
wait.
see the lock itself inside the lock is shifting and moving. Yeah. And then as you're looking, you get like a magnifying glass to look inside the lock also. And as you pull the magnifying glass away, the shape of the keyhole has changed.
I think we
Okay,
gotta
well-
earn the right to open these books.
Indeed, this would be impossible to pick.
Marlo, do you try and
How's-
put your hand in it?
Yeah,
Okay.
Kate says it sounds like you need to earn it while Mother's just reaching into this
Roll
lock.
a d20 for me.
Okay. You know this would probably be like the effect of putting your hand in a garbage disposal, right?
You take 8 points of slashing damage as you feel your arm starting to get torn by this lock as you pull it out.
Ah! She swears in a language none of y'all probably understand. She just says something very piratish and goes ah! and pulls her arm out.
But what did
Sorry,
I
Jane,
just
whoops,
say?
sorry. Whoops.
Well, you said it as I was doing it.
Bed.
I really.
Just scuttle
You-
away from the books.
You're looking at the
I'm-
books, Ortho. You've never seen a book that the spine of the book says a story of something. Like, that's not a usual title to a book.
Yeah, this is weird. Why would they put this on the book? Hmm.
Hmm.
Okay.
Could
So I
I-
guess we might want
Could
to look around this library for clues.
What was that, Shy?
Oh, go on, okay.
Could I rummage through this desk and look for a key?
You can have a rummage. Make an investigation check for me.
Is this a fucking maze?
Feels like it.
I
Oh.
told you would notice it, Cat. I told you.
I'm gonna kill
Nice.
you. with your hands. I mean,
Um,
I'm Kelty. I love going on adventures.
Let me find the document I need that tells me about. Where is the levels of magical coins I wrote down somewhere?
I have trauma from the last adventure we did in the last campaign because I went towards the door and was like, I'm not gonna go in there on my own. Actually, I'm gonna just walk back towards the table. I wanted to peer through so I could see more. No, thank you. I don't want that closed behind me. Scary door.
I specifically told Kat, I was like, I'm going to use something today that I traumatized you guys with a little bit last season. And then Kat's like, is this a fucking maze? Dread fucking is. Buckle up. I'm trying to find, because I don't remember the different coins that I gave you guys. I have a document on one of these that tells me about them, but I don't know where I've written them. down.
What, like pink?
Yeah.
Pink,
Oh.
green, blue.
Yeah, pink,
I'm
green, blue. Ow.
You don't find any. You find a few bits of paper that don't seem that important. You find a few coins that, as you grab them, shift into wooden coins. One being green, one being pink.
I didn't find a key, but I found some coins.
Oh, we have some of those. And she'll pull out her pink and green one that she got before these two joined.
Mm-hmm.
I got a blue one. Well,
Oh, I
there's more.
found
of
a-
the-
Pink and a what?
Pink and a green.
Okay.
Yeah, one pink, one green. Make sure to note it down. It's basically the equivalency of currency.
Mhm.
Basically, later on, you'll be able to go to Alden's shop and trade them in for items and stuff.
Gotcha.
Marlo will point to the green one and be like, so that one we got potions for, and that one, that's what I got my bag of holding with. So I guess it's
I-
for something a little bit better.
I
don't
got
know
a
what it
blue one.
was. I got a blue one. Sorry.
I hope I didn't offend that order. You know.
There seems to be more of the library. Should we look through?
I will look this way if you all would like to go on down a different
We're
street
not
or follow.
splitting up!
I can
Why
go.
not?
I can go
No!
down this way.
All right, then.
No!
Rose's favorite thing in the world is
Yes!
splitting into two.
Or no, we should stick with everyone.
I've
so-
laughed.
I'm so fucking happy right now.
It's so much more efficient. Calite.
Efficient
So
my
what-
ass. It's
Okay.
less safe.
So we're gonna follow Ortho and Calte for a little bit. You go down these bookshelves, and I should say these bookshelves are like, you look up and they keep going. Like, you can't. It gets dark before you see the end of the bookshelves. But you come around a corner and you see a small desk with a single candle, and a single book on it.
That they sort of like runs around the corner, stumbles a little bit.
I hear what sounds like gravel hitting the ground.
Bum, 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 bum.
And you read on the side of the book. You read A Knight's Forgotten Dream.
Knight's Forgotten Dream. Alrighty.
There doesn't seem to
I
be any
guess
lock
I'll-
or anything on it.
Alrighty. I will try and open it then.
As you open it, you don't see the words, but the pages start to shift as the words come off the pages themselves, pouring out in front of you and start forming into something. Can both of you roll initiative for me, please?
Oh,
Oh no!
I suddenly look at the book in front of us and like, maybe we should take this back to the table.
No, open it.
My brain was like, I'll pick them up and
There's
put them in order.
two figures of it's like generic story figures. Like one's a like a knight. They're like smaller size, like 3 foot tall, but like a knight, and then one's like a wizard.
Oh dear.
As 2 smaller living tomes.
Ah.
Oh,
Luckily-
Luckily, we're both frontliners.
that doesn't bode well for. Actually, no. Shy can hit.
oh no, wait.
Shy
wrong
can
one.
hit pretty hard. I'm okay. Everything's fine.
Not
I'm
that
not
one. Not that book.
gonna hit the deck like a sack of potatoes.
Ah, my dice are always balanced. 2 11s. Their dex is higher, so they will win, I'm afraid. Yep. So this book number 2 goes first.
No.
I need to rename that because that's not what it should be. Because I came up with a funny name for it. Anyway. As part of its arm comes off as pages come towards you, and they will try and attack you. Calte.
Thank goodness.
They miss. Who would have thought? And they pass to the other one.
It almost hit. Good for them.
Good for
I don't need your sarcasm, okay? I don't need that.
Good for them.
Don't need your fucking pity. Okay, and then one goes to Ortho. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, you're doing great.
You're doing great, sweetie.
And then one of them, music starts coming out. Can both of you make a wisdom saving throw, please?
Oh
Uh,
yay! I'm so good at these.
Let me see. Do I have advantage on that?
Oh, I also have +4
Mhm.
to saving throws. You also have +4.
Oh,
because
because Aura fucking protection. So you got 7.
I also have advantage on wisdom saving throws.
Yep. So,
So, but neither one was that great. Damn.
on your next attack, also you have disadvantage.
Aw.
That's it. I will pass to one of you two. Who does anyone want it? Or actually no. Also, high or low?
Low.
Low.
Oh.
Calte, what would you like to do?
Oh, hi! I'm back.
I thought you were Kalte.
Kalte swings at the thing and uses one of his channel divinities. As he does so.
I should probably get better music
Um,
from this. Now I think of it.
Living Tome 2. Oh! Is I do have a +4 to that, I believe.
I don't know if Aura Protection gives +4 to all of your attacks. We can double check.
No, because it's a well. If it do, I need a hit in order to add channel divinity, or
I
just when I
believe so. Yes. Let me double
darn.
check. Let me double check. You can use channel. What are you trying to use?
channel
that's-
divinity. Each time we use this.
Let me get your shield quickly. That'll be easier.
Yeah.
Donk. Looks like I've got D&D Beyond up. Campaign.
Sacred weapon. When you take the attack action, so it doesn't say I need a hit.
Yeah.
I once I do that and do my sacred weapon, it gives me a +4 to attack rolls.
Oh, yeah. You get +4. So, what did you roll? 11. Let me check their AC. That hits.
Alrighty. So that's the first one. Wow. And
This-
then
Seems the damage is partially resisted. It seems these beings being made
oh,
of magic,
God.
your attack doesn't seem to do as much damage as you hope.
Unfortunate. The
Wait.
resistant
Wait, what does Sacred
Wait.
Weapon do? Does it make-
sacred weapon?
Does it make it so it's a magical attack?
I believe so, yes.
For 10 minutes, and each time you use it causes it deals normal damage or radiant damage. Do you do normal or radiant?
I'll do radiant.
You do normal damage. Okay, I'll change that. So you do 8 points of damage, not 4. Okay. Okay. Anything else you want to do for your turn?
There, I have another attack.
Yeah, go for it.
That'll hit.
Just a bit.
And I will. We still have not added smite to my thing.
God dang it! What extra is it again?
It is. It is.
No.
Let me find it. Divine smite is 2d8
Okay.
radiant. Ah! Ah!
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Me and Shio just over here confused as hell.
Technically, a first level.
Oh, it's a first level. Oh, okay. I know how to do it. Oh, don't do
Yeah, it's
anything
a
else.
first level spell, but I can use it once for free as a paladin.
Okay, let me just add it as a spell then. It saves me able to make it. Oh yeah, it's not a spell. Yeah, I know why. Okay, I will add that soon. For now, just roll the 2d6 manually again, and we'll just do it that way.
Okay. So I'll add. So I'll do this,
For some reason, it's not a spell, which makes
and then 2d8. There we go. Uh oh. Please. Oh, did it? I guess it just didn't roll. Sorry.
No, you're okay.
Well, I just have to roll these directly into the chat.
10 more points of damage.
Yep.
You see, the parts of this knight, its like leg and its arm is disappeared into pages. Not looking as good.
All right.
And then you can pass to Ortho, if you wish.
Yep. You're up, Orthel.
Let's see. I will hit one of them. With a. I'll hit the smaller living tome one with a lightning launcher.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh,
That
at
hits?
disadvantage.
Oh yeah, because ranged. Thank you.
Oh, I
very
was gonna say
much.
because You told me.
Oh yeah.
My next.
Yeah. I forgot about that one as well. Also doing ranged attacks within melee range causes disadvantage as well.
Alright.
But yeah, that misses, I'm afraid.
Alrighty. And
But I do believe you get more than one attack.
yes, I will try that again.
It will still be a disadvantage because you're close up. You can try and back up and risk taking opportunity attack. And then you have disadvantage on the attack. But that's entirely up to you.
Let me see. What else can I do? You know what? I'll just do a gauntlet hit.
Yeah, go for it.
There's no rolling cast like a roll thing for that.
Let me have a look.
So later, I'm taking Sentinel.
I think. See, I think this depends on what armor model you pick, and it's giving you all the options. Which, let me double check on D&D Beyond quickly, because artificers are a bit janky on Fantasy Grounds, which I've slowly realised. My campaigns, you were on here again. Orvo on D&D Beyond, which confused me. Yeah, you still have the gauntlet. Roll a d6 and you get +7.
Roll a d6 and I get +7.
Oh no,
Okay.
sorry. No, roll a d20 +7. Sorry, my brain. And then yeah, d20 +7.
D20 +7. Great.
So that hits, and then roll a d8 +4.
D8, and then great.
Yeah, as you punch the right one, and some of the pages of this wizard starts to dissipate into pages rather than it being this weird astral, ghostly form. Anything else I can do for your turn?
That'll be it.
This one will then steal, and we'll try and attack you. I want to hit with a paper cut. Come on. Come on. I will then try and use the other one, and it will also try and attack you. Seeing the bigger of the two threats. No offense, the big rock creature is more scary even to these book creatures, and I didn't mean to do that twice. Does that count? Don't count either of those, because I accidentally right-clicked.
You get hit.
I got 18 and 19. Okay, there we go. That one hits. You take 2d6 of damage, so not much. And then roll a Constitution save throw, please.
Alright. Ooh.
Ooh.
12.
You just failed a save. So you are now bleeding, which means basically each turn, unless you spend an action to stop it, you will lose a little bit of damage each turn.
Do I not get +4 to saving throws?
You do, so you do pass. Aura of Protection. The paper cuts do not cut deep enough to make you bleed, sadly.
Fuck you!
Fuck you! Fuck you, bud. Fucking Aura of Protection, god damn it. The one time paper cuts hit. Well, you got attacked, so you may steal if you wish, also.
Sure thing. I will punch the second one again. So a d20 +7, or punch the second one, the one closest to
Caltech.
Caltech.
What?
You hit. And then roll a
Great.
d8.
Right. Oh my goodness, what was going on there?
I believe in you.
So that's extra. So the first one was...
I lost track of the plot a bit, but I'm here with you.
Then an extra... Okay. Wait, was that the one near Calte? I'm getting mixed up now.
Yeah, near Galte.
That one, as the lightning goes through this like astral projection of this thing, it seems to burst into a million bit of shreds of paper, as it is defeated.
Right. And then I'll hit the living tome at the top.
Gotcha. Come on, let me delete this blue token. That one does not hit, I'm afraid. Oh wait, you
Alright.
get plus. What do you get to it? You get +7. That just hits. The AC is
Right.
12. And you do so much damage. You do 5 points of damage. Gotcha.
Nice.
Nice.
Alright,
You
and then
pass to Calte.
Kate.
Hold on, let me just get around.
Ortho falls to the ground.
And I don't know what you want me to do. I'm gonna swing at him. I'm gonna swing at him. Oh, it's a nat one. Like- Yeah, that just automatically misses even with the +4,
Yeah.
I think. Damn
That one
papers
hits.
hurt. Yep. So you'll get that, and you're gonna get a spell divine smite.
You don't have
So-
to.
Yeah, I think I want to.
You sure about that?
That's another 2d8 on this fucker. Another 5.
As it explodes. As the holy light seems to pierce through the form of this wizard, and it just bursts into a million bits of paper. As we can go back to a bit calmer, as you defeat these 2 living tomes.
All right. Now it's time for Marlowe and Shy.
Yes. Sorry, I apologize.
Bless you.
I yawned. What do you?
Bless you.
God damn it, cat. You're a goober. As you come across a similar situation, Shine Smiles and Marlet, you did not mean to decrease size, whoopsie. You come across a table with a book on it. You go to read it. Where's my document? You get Return to Home from Afar is the name of the book.
Well, we can either read it here, or we can take it back to the table.
I mean, it makes sense that we all read it together.
I agree.
Oh, fuck.
I will put the book in my bag.
We will go and find another book.
You go find another one? Do you left or right?
looks at Shikes. Like making decisions.
I think I see the corner of a desk if we go right.
You see another desk with another book. Slightly smaller, but yeah. This one's called The Wild Home.
Another one.
Well, I guess
I'll grab this one and I'll pick up and put it in bag of holding.
You try to put it in the bag of holding, it will not go in the bag of holding.
Makes sense. We're taking it out of.
Oh, yeah.
That makes sense. Probably should have thought of that. Here we go. I don't have another bag. I just got
All
a
right,
little
I can hold on to it.
Yeah, there you go. Pass over.
Shy, when she tried to put the other one in her bag, realized that she doesn't have a bag either, so she just has them like under her arm.
Like, even if you had a normal bag or whatever, those would go in fine. Just a bag of holding now. What do you guys do? You keep going, or do you go to another?
Guess we just look down this one last area, then go back to the others, I believe.
Okay.
Or I hope this is the last area.
I was gonna say, have you taken note of where we've gone?
If we just hug the left wall the entire time, we'll get there eventually.
No, they know the trick. No.
Oh.
2 books.
No,
I guess I'll look at this one.
And I'll grab this one.
Let me have a look. You see one that is called Leaving Home for Good. And then one is called A Dragon's Dream.
Cool. Marlo will carry this singular book. She can't really carry much else because she is like
You
3
go
feet
bigger.
tall.
Okay, you are in your bigger mode. Okay, don't wanna.
Yeah.
Second. If you're in your pixie form, 0 books is your maximum.
That's why I have a bag of holding, so I can go tiny and not become overcumbered.
That's where we found that one. That's where we found the other one. There's the tape.
Yippee.
I wonder if the others are okay. They're not back yet.
Guys!
And as we come back to Caltech, as you guys are finishing fighting, you kind of breathe for a second. You hear, guys.
That was something. Otho will grab the book and start making their way over there.
You grab the book. You see the book is now tattered and destroyed.
Oh, alrighty. Read.
Stop putting down the books onto table.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Like, puts them near the corresponding book. That sounds like it makes sense.
Dragon go with dragon. Blah, blah, blah.
Mhm.
Did you guys manage to find anything?
The books are violent.
Us putting 4 books on the table. They're what?
Huh?
He points to Ortho and the tattered book in his hand.
Yeah, they fight back if you open them. If you can open them, that is.
We didn't try to open them, we just brought them back to the table. Looks
Oh,
at
that's-
these terrifying books now sitting in front of us like, oh dear.
Maybe it was just that one book. Let me open this one up. I'll open up the dragon one.
which one do you? Yeah, specifically, which one do you open?
The dragon one that I just picked up.
Yeah, you pick that up
You
and you open it, and there is a story of a dragon. A story of a dragon that even though it grew up with dragons of all different sizes, it never grew the same size, but it always had dreams. Dragons don't dream, but this dragon did. And yeah, and it goes into detail. Let me get the name of the dragon. 1 second. It's in here somewhere.
This is just a delightful story about a dragon.
Which document am I looking for? Ah, that's the one. The name of the dragon is.
Valley
Sally
Santer-
Sandrax?
I might get mixed up. Yeah, no, that's right. That's right. Yeah, that's the right one. Some of you
Sally
recognize.
Sandrax?
You recognize. Some of you recognize this. This is a story of the dreamer.
The Brima. Oh, so these are stories for every of our tasks. Interesting.
It's definitely a simplified children's tale, but it is a story of the dreamer.
Mm.
It could be
Oh.
true. It might not be, but the character is the same name as some of, especially the ones that Shy and Ortho, you won't know that name, but Kalte especially, and Marlo, because of you being around the crew and everything, you both know the name of the, at least the name that everyone knows. It isn't their title, the dreamer.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That's the dreamer. We have to make sure they stay asleep so they can continue dreaming.
They don't stay asleep.
So what if they wake up?
Well, that's precedent for the end of the world.
Wait,
Ah.
what?
Smiles.
It said whenever the dreamer wakes up that's going to be a part of the 11th cycle.
It's the 11th cycle.
The end of the world.
Mhm.
All
Of
right.
which world?
Yes.
Okay,
Oh,
so Blue friend, bring the books back here before you open them.
You've got 3 of the books
Well-
as well.
Okay.
Let's read the other ones.
Yes, we gotta flip them open.
Which do you open them all at the same time, or do you open one specifically?
Can you tell us which ones we have again?
You have. Let me get my document back up. The following ones you have: Leaving Home for Good, The Wild Home, and Return to Home from Afar.
Leaving home
Marlo-
for good?
Yeah, Marlo will open Leaving Home for Good.
You open that, and you can't read the story as the ink comes off the page and starts to form some creatures. Can everyone roll initiative for me, please?
Oh, wonderful.
Also, can someone roll?
What the fuck?
5.
Kat, could you roll just like a d6 for me, please?
Oh yeah, of course.
Thank you. That's yeah. As one of the tomes seems to grow larger and bigger than the ones you guys saw before.
Poor Marlo standing there with the book like, oh, fuck.
Is it slightly bigger? Boom, 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 boom. Bonk, and wah. As this one seems to form a large ogre of some kind. Still smaller than an actual ogre would be, but still big compared to what you two saw before. Let me roll initiative for them. See if they somehow beat in that 20, which I
What the
fucking
fuck?
doubt. Oh my luck, I fucking doubt it. Yep, I thought so. Calte, what would you like to do?
Calte gets onto the table. Just like climbing up, just like, oh, I see now. Some of the books got hands.
Looks good.
Nope. That does-
That does not hit, I'm afraid.
These are some awful books.
Wait, well, the other one I did.
Wait,
Your thing has. Is it still Sacred Weapon?
yes, it is
both
sacred.
Both hit.
Okay.
Daisy is still low.
Hey, Corellium.
Hi, Kat. How can I help you?
Have a 2 additional D8 as
I don't
he
really
casts
want
another
to.
Divine Smite.
I don't really want to, but okay. The ogre roars slightly, which is kind of muted because it's coming from pages, but it still roars.
And then you get the other. All divine damage, of course.
Of course. What else would it be?
Heart. they
You,
magical attacks hit them just fine.
you guys split up for such a small amount of time.
And that's all I can do.
Yep, and then it will
Wait.
steal.
Ah,
It will then take 2 attacks at you.
Oh, it hits? I'm so
Oh
proud
my
of it.
word.
You hit me.
Holy shit.
So patronizing in
Holy
such a
shit.
sweet way.
Gosh.
I didn't have advantage, it doesn't do more. And that's it. Then it roll a no, that's the end of the turn, sorry. So yeah, that's it. I will then pass to one of you gibbers. 1, 2. Marlo, what would you like to do?
Your mom. I would like to.
Because I don't think that action's in D&D Beyond, I will be honest.
I was reading.
I've not seen that ability before.
Oh, wow, something hit me.
Caltex
I'd
kind
like
of shocked for a
to-
second.
I'd like to cast Enlarge on Calte.
What if I said no? You cast a large and Calte.
Whoa.
Yeah, I can see the target object must be neither worn or carried. The target is a willing creature. It can make a Constitution saving throw on a successful. Oh, no, that's if they're unwilling.
I'm big now. As he
Oh,
like stumbles off the table.
their voice is slightly deeper.
So enlarge the target size increases by 1 category from medium to large. For example, the
Yep.
target also has advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. The target's attack with its enlarged weapons or unarmed strikes deal an extra 1d4 damage on a hit.
Oh boy.
So there we go. That's what I've just done. One sec.
Something.
So that book's dead.
Let me just drag that onto Calte. There we go. And I'm going to back up a little bit because I'm squishy.
Yeah, you want attack range, so yeah. You may pass to whoever you wish.
I'm gonna pass to Shy and Smiles.
Chance well, told you to.
All right. I am going to on it this no. Yeah, I'm going to spend my action to cast Mage Armor.
That's fair. Yep. We'll drop your AC too.
And then I will back up behind Calte. And
Oh,
then
yeah.
Smart choice.
she rests her hand on Calte, and I want to use Gaze of Two Mind and see through Calte, so that I'm physically completely
Whoa.
behind Calte, but I can see through Calte.
Yeah, I like it. That's wild. Yeah, sure. Go for it. Anything else you'd like to do for your turn?
No, that would be all. I
Okay.
am going to pass to Ortho.
Also, what would you like to do?
Ortho will stand up on the table and use Thunder Gauntlets.
Punch it twice, yeah. Roll 2d20s for me then.
Punch it.
Different attacks.
2 20s.
That one hits.
Great. And then I'll do it again. Oh my goodness. Miss so poorly.
That one. That one hits.
Alright, great. I will
12
roll.
AC. So.
Oh my.
Picketus. He doesn't have an ass.
So 4 plus another 8. 12 points of damages.
And now if it attacks anyone besides Ortho, the attack will be at disadvantage.
Yep. Yes, it will. Which it will steal, and it will look towards you and will try and attack you.
Oh, exactly.
So one hits. Make a Constitution saving throw for me, please.
Alright. +13.
Plus 4, so 17, so you make the save. God damn it. And then that's his turn, so then also you can steal if you wish. Wait, actually, did it take 1 or 2 attacks? Yeah, no, it missed 1. Yeah. Yeah, you may steal if you wish.
Sure. I will. Let me see what I can do. I'll cast maybe a spell. I'll cast Thunder Wave.
Fair. Go for it. It fails the save. Do 8 points of thunder damage. God damn.
Ready?
Uh,
And it'll be knocked 10 feet away from me.
Put him there.
Alright, great. And do
Anything
the
else
extra
you do?
attack area?
No, so if you've done a spell, it's not 2 attacks. It's only 2 attack actions, usually.
Alright, great. Then I will pass to Calte.
Calte, what would you do?
This slow.
All right. Will I hit?
You will?
All right. So that's additional D. Man, that was a bad roll. But I can attack again. Can I?
Can you
I'm
what?
so sorry, Curly.
Can you what? Well, let me fix these two because I need to make it so they do full
Yeah,
damage.
yep,
So 3
yep.
plus another 7, so another 10 damage. What would you like to do, Cat? What would you?
What do
Say
you
it,
think
Cat.
I'd like to do?
Say it. You'd like to put on your weapon?
So second level divine smite. Fuck you. And that's 3d8.
Uh huh. Uh huh. Okay. So that's. Let me do math for a second. You see its form is like pouring pages and words, but it is just standing.
Almost. Get it. And I believe that's all I can do.
Who would you like to pass to?
I would like to pass to. I want to see where you're going with this. Shy.
So I have a. So suddenly, from Kalte comes a lightning lure as I cast lightning lure as if I was standing in Kalte's place.
What the fuck?
A lightning log comes out of your arm, Kalte.
Whoa.
Then that would be. Yes, so it would be a strength save. All right.
It fails, yeah.
Lightning lure, and then I would do 2 damage dice because we're level 6, I believe. Yes.
I would believe so. Do you want me to change it for you? Oh, you got it. Nice. Is it the thunder latches onto the thing and it starts it says 0, there's resistance to wrong. As it grabs onto the creature starts to violently shake and then as it explodes. As you kill the creature. Kalta, you're confused what just happened.
Oh, nice one, Kalte. I
Dang.
didn't know you could do that.
I didn't know I could do that either.
I guess we're all learning about each other every day.
He sort of like moves his arm around, big old.
Like a
No,
windmill.
nothing else. No more lightning comes out.
That's confusing. All right,
Let's
we need to
open
figure
the
out which.
next, I
Wait.
guess.
I have an idea. Maybe the books that are attacking us are the ones not related to one of the stories that we're trying to figure out. It's a puzzle. Because when we opened the one regarding the dragon one didn't attack us.
What are the
And
other
there's-
books that we have at the moment besides the 4 main books?
So the 4 main books you have are the ones that say a story of something, yeah. And then the books
Yeah.
you've got 2 books left that are the ones you found in the library. You've got Return to Home from Afar and The Wild Home.
So let's try and open the wild home.
Don't know
I-
if any of these.
That one would. Yeah, I don't know. Yes, a story of a dragon that grew, but instead that never drew, but instead dreamed. That one was correct. A story of leaving the safety of home for the danger of the wilds. So, and a story of a knight who lost the will to fight in the war, and a story of a forgotten spring warlock. What books do we have again?
You have
A Wild
the
Home?
Wild Home and Return to Home from Afar.
I think the Wild Home might work.
Wait, what was the names of the 2 books that we opened that attacked us?
There was one I've just deleted, so I don't remember that one. The other one was. Oh, which one was it? I'm not sure. I had them down and I got rid of them because I was like, so I don't need to remember them anymore. One of them was. Oh yeah, I can't remember. Let me do the back feature. One was leaving home for good. I can't remember the name of the other one. But yeah, one was leaving home for good. What was the other one?
Which I would think that one would correlate with the story of leaving the safety of home for the danger of the wilds, but I guess it didn't.
It reminds me of a friend of mine.
Alrighty, well,
We opened.
Which one do you open?
I guess probably the wild.
If
Uh,
another one comes out, I'll beat the ever living daylights out of it.
Alrighty, well, we better hurry up.
So
I
you
opened
open
the.
Wild Home,
Yeah.
and there is a story there. It doesn't mention a name, but it just mentions a person who was safe and at home until the home was no longer safe. The home was attacked, and they had to run out into the wilds until the wilds became their home. Until they learned to live in the wilds.
And what's the other book called?
The other one is called Return to Home from Afar.
What's the likelihood that the names of the books have to, all of the words have to be in the original story?
Oh,
So,
they'd
like,
get to it.
the dragon one, unless I'm remembering this wrong, had all of the words from that title she'll put into the ones that were the original 4 was in this title, and then that one had wilds at home, but the one we opened that attacked us didn't have the exact same words.
Well, we opened one that had the word night in it, and that one attacked us.
Yes. So
Yeah,
I
but
don't think that's
What was
correlated.
the rest? What was the rest of the name? That's.
The last.
Well,
I just
Wish of
don't know
Night?
anymore.
One of them was leaving home for good, and that one also attacked us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
but the-
look for more books.
But the original book isn't leaving home for good. It's leaving the safety of
so-
home for the dangers of the wilds. Whereas that one's was all of the words
Oh,
from that book.
Yes, but the other one was a wild home. That one had the word home in it.
Yes, but
It doesn't. It lacks the action of leaving. However,
Okay.
and in the dragon one, the dragon book that we had, that was not the book that was initially on the table, mentioned the dragon actively dreaming, and that's what the title of the book on the
Okay.
table also mentioned.
So,
yeah.
so you think that the right books are the one that correlates to like the responding action?
Yeah,
I think it's all of that together.
The stories are associated.
Yeah, because I'm sorry, Crowley, I'm going to ask for the title of the book that we haven't opened yet again. Because I can't.
The one you haven't opened is Return to Home from Afar.
Yeah, so this one is return from home from afar, but the original story that is talking about leaving the safety of home doesn't say anything about returning from afar. So I would guess this one would attack us because it doesn't have the same words as it is in that one.
But it could
Okay.
also
You know what?
be.
There is one way we can find out.
I opened the book.
Okay. We
You open
the
Return
book.
to Home from Afar.
Yeah.
As the ink and everything starts to form into a being, it starts to attack. There's 2.
Oh, my head hurts. Don't do
Why?
puzzles.
It's the books that we're grabbing have to associate with the stories on the table.
Yeah, but it's
Yes,
not
that's
just
right.
associate, more so it has the same words, is what my brain has connected. Because this, in theory, with subject, relates to that story, but isn't.
Roll
the exact same
initiative for me,
words.
Gibbous.
Am I crazy?
No. Honestly, with an initiative, don't roll initiative. You guys know at this point that this stuff's going to come out. You'll be able to handle, especially the smaller ones. So,
Okay.
you guys will be able to fight it. We don't need to do combat every single time. You know what I mean?
We auto resolve it.
Yeah,
We all.
anyways. Um,
Let's find more stories and wait to open them till you get back here and we're all together. Got it? Or
Yep.
got it, Blue? All right. He's gone.
Is this
Which
book still here or no?
yeah, there's a book there. Yeah, there's a book there.
Alright. Read the title.
It is the research into dragon species within Falana.
I figured out how the infusion on my bag of holding worked. So what I had to do was I had to actually make a bag and then infuse.
Gotcha.
And because that's what I did. So I'll drop the infusion on bag of holding and just put the book in
A
there.
normal bag, yeah. When you put the book in there.
Yep.
Did
Hey,
you put
Marlo.
anything in the? Did you put anything in the bag of holding?
Hey.
No, I haven't used it
Okay.
yet.
I pick up this book in front of me.
Where are you at? Gotta keep track of stuff.
just some distant.
You've got
Yeah,
the one.
is
The one that
fun.
you've got says "Spring never dies." Bubble.
Okay, I'll pick it up, but I don't think it's.
The next one, Shy, you have one that's called "A Dragon's Delight."
I'm gonna leave that.
You leave it. Yeah. Okay. I have to let me do like a little mark next to the ones I've given you, Goober, so I don't say the same name twice. Kalte, you find one called "A Knight Fights Eternally."
I'll pick that one up.
Ortho,
Mhm.
you find one called "A Knight's Forgotten Dream."
I'll take it, but and put it in the bag just in case.
Is anyone another book?
I am.
So, Bobble, you find one called "Broken Oaths."
Grabs that.
And Shy, you another book?
Yeah.
You find a one saying "A knight can't fight forever."
I will take that and then
one.
walk.
Okay.
I'm getting lost. I'm heading back.
The next one. Also, you find one called "The Forgotten Oath."
I'll take it.
You find one called words English. "A knight is made to fight." Bubble.
Mhm. Okay.
I think
You
that's
did.
all of them, but maybe I'm wrong. If there's ones you guys haven't
You
been
did.
to, I can come up with more names.
This one?
I was gonna say I think we found 2 more over here.
Yeah, you've got "A Dragon's Death,"
Okay.
and then you have one. You've got "War Between the Courts."
Oh.
I'll take it and put it in the
Yeah,
bag.
I'll take mine as well.
Okay.
Okay. I'll head back to the table.
Bunk.
I have a fast way and an easy. I have an easy way to solve this puzzle, or we could do it the long way.
Marlo's looking at all of the titles and is now thinking she's very wrong. She's
Okay.
very confused.
So, the titles that you've got. So let me mark off what you've opened. So you've opened that one, so we can do another dash that one. You have research into dragon species within Falana. A Dragon's Delight, A Dragon's Death. A Knight Can't Fight Forever. A Knight's Forgotten Dream. A Knight Fights Eternally. A Knight is Made to Fight. The Forgotten Oath. Spring Never Dies. broken oaths, and war between the courts.
Okay.
I think I was wrong.
Probably, maybe we can open. For my first guest, I believe we could open "A Knight is Made to Fight."
I disagree. I think it would be more likely to be a knight can't fight forever, because that seems to be the same vein as a knight losing the will to fight.
Okay. Let's. Alrighty. Let's do that one then.
Yeah. You open. Which one was it? Did you say? A Knight Can't
A
Fight
knight
Forever?
can't fight forever.
And as you open it, there is a story. And it
Nice.
tells of a knight that fought in war after war after war, and eventually just couldn't do it anymore. And eventually went to live a peaceful life. And became, I think, let me check what I wrote down. I think it was a farmer or something like that. Just a peaceful life, basically. And yeah.
Alrighty. So let us all discard anything that has to do with a knight or a dragon, because I believe we already have those stories, as well as the safety. So the only thing we're looking for is a forgotten spring warlock.
I feel like that might be Forgotten Oath, because it shares the Forgotten trait and Warlock.
Alrighty. Let us do that one then.
Yeah, do you open that book?
Yes, I believe so.
You open it. You can't read this one, but the text doesn't start coming off the page. And then another note forms on top of it saying, "Now you may come find me." And it says, "The Queen of Stories."
Oh, my head hurts. Are the books, the first 4 books, still locked?
No, they are no longer there. And you've noticed the 4 books you've opened are now the books that they look like the books that were on the table.
My brain.
This was delightful. I hope we get more puzzles like this.
We did it!
You guys did it, yeah. You have the 4 books.
I thought too
Right.
hard into that. Jesus.
Yeah, you
Christ,
went a bit
my God.
too far into the word in there, Bubble. It was just the idea that basically
It's just because the 2 that we had opened had the exact same
It's
words
just
in the
coincidence.
original stories.
Yeah.
So I was like, that makes sense. That makes sense. And then
Well-
the other ones we picked up,
But-
none of them had the same thing. And I was like, okay,
Bobble, you were confusing me. I'll be honest.
I'm
I
so
was
sorry.
like, what?
Because the first one that
No.
we picked up had the word knight, so
Yeah.
that
I-
couldn't work.
I get where you were coming from, Bubble. I get where you saw that like thread from. It just it's just a coincidence. You know, it happens.
I overlapped them and saw similarities, but that was obviously a little overlapping in my brain, and I don't know how to explain that. My bad, guys. This is why I don't do puzzles.
Where do we find her?
We can just leave this.
I didn't. I guess we could talk with the servant, on-scene servant.
Oh, right.
When we finish the puzzle,
Yeah.
Shy turns around and then just bows to the open as if she was bowing to an audience.
I love it.
I don't like the idea of being constantly watched. Do they stop watching us when we're asleep?
Probably not.
Oh, they don't watch us while we sleep.
I wanted to say no.
Can I go back to
I
normal
cannot.
size now?
Oh yeah, that would have run out. It's only a minute long, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should have been.
I like the idea that it's kind of stuck for a second. Yeah, you
Oh,
can go
wait,
to normal
let
time. Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, I'm back to normal.
And yeah, you guys get out of the loot room. Not the loot room, the library room. I hope you enjoyed the maze. I like mazes. As people from Richardson Reward can attest to. I like mazes. I like puzzles and I like mazes.
I like puzzles that require me to hit my head against a wall. That's the only puzzle I've ever worked out. It's just jumping.
Yeah. Hey, it's not as bad as the relic rooms in Richardson Reward, okay?
True.
You have to do with
If
5
the-
of those, okay?
If I was standing there and I could physically touch and look at things myself, I'm fine with
Yeah,
puzzles.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
listening
yeah.
to the words and comprehending them.
100%.
I'm like, huh?
Having to think it all in your head compared to like an escape room vibe is very different.
Yeah. See, I'm
100%.
good at escape rooms.
I love escape rooms. Anyway,
We should do one.
you guys go through the corridor, and this time the restroom is not there anymore.
Oh,
And it's just a corridor. And waiting there is another unseen servant. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, I
Hello.
know you told me not to harm the library, but I believe there are a bit of a stone-shaped footprints back there. They're kind of embedded onto the floor.
That was not me that told you, but yes. Any superficial damage can be fixed. Also, your
Mm.
entire room was a test, so that it's not part of the actual Eternal Library.
Oh, I see.
oh,
You
That
could have
was-
been,
So we
Good.
didn't just break a whole bunch of books.
no.
That's good. So good.
I would have, if I had known that, I would have cast Shatter. My goodness.
oh.
It would make more of a cleanup job for us, so I appreciate that you didn't. You have completed your task, so you can follow me to the Queen.
Much
Okay.
appreciated.
Thank you.
You can all
Appreciate
fly,
it.
yes? As it starts floating.
No.
No.
Not at all.
I'll be back. It floats away for a second.
Points and laughs as she starts flying away.
Oh.
So we'll start lighting a cigarette because this is stressing me out.
This figure comes out that's like slightly translucent figure. That's mainly translucent. Like you see like a slight shimmer of the light is the only, but you see that's slightly purple. It comes back with a wand and presses it on all three of you that can't fly, and you start floating.
Oh. He just
Marla
starts
will hold
spinning.
out her hands to try and steady anyone that wants the help.
Although as a creature of the water, this is not great.
Extending a hand.
He's just
to
spinning.
help.
Oh, okay. I'll be right back again.
Oh, good.
Okay.
As
What
you
those
start
upside down.
you start rising up slightly and trying to figure out how flying works. Eventually, you just have to think about flying and you fly. Think of your direction, and you will go in that direction. Eventually, you guys figure it out, and you start flying in the direction that the unseen servant seems to go, and it seems to be going higher and higher and higher and higher, dodging more and more books as you go up. But eventually, you get to the top, where it opens up to some windows that you go through, and there is a balcony. And sitting there in the slightly larger form, standing, like 7 to 8 feet tall, form of the Raven Queen.
Hello.
How did you find your task?
It was alright.
It took a moment, but the association was there.
My head hurts.
Oh,
Well,
flying feels nice.
You were successful, so I suppose it is time for us to talk. Something better than this. As the hand starts to swirl, and the floor seems to change around you as tables and chairs start to rise out of them.
Ooh.
You miss it. And as you all sit down and get ready to talk to the Raven Queen, we're going to cut it a little short because I don't want to do all of that stuff with 2 of the players missing. So,
That is so fair.
but you guys have done the test,
So fair.
and then you'll find out all the lore and stuff to do with the main part of the story next week. But
Have
thank
fun,
you,
y'all.
thank you, Goobers, for coming and playing and being Goobers. I hope you enjoyed a little puzzle time. Some maybe enjoyed it more than others. You know, Hawk, if you want to split up the party more, go for it. It's very fun.
No.
Yeah.
just, you know.
Yes.
This is how we die.
Exactly, Bobble. Exactly.
Just like a giant ass like stone statue being like but we should split up. Just like begging Ortho to stick with everybody. It was
I find it-
hilarious.
I find it funny how our 2 brick walls went one way and then the 2 non-brick walls
Who
went
knows
the
what
other.
the other?
Yeah. But, yeah, thank you guys for playing. Thank you, Goobers, for watching and supporting in that way. I hope you Goobers enjoyed, and we will see you all next time. Goodbye, goodbye.
Bye.
Boy.